know why that came up, but sorry, I forgot to put in the change the title of this video, so I'm just doing that now, which is why Black Angel came up as I don't know why it came up as text on the screen, but it did. So I'm just quickly changing it to make it say what I'm actually playing. That will do. Just putting in tags. Alright, that's done. Alright, now I'm ready. And I'm playing Origin Story, which doesn't. Trying to get that not to glare. There. Which I got, yes. No, not yesterday. 2 days ago, I think. I didn't realise it was out. I thought it was only on my store, so I still went to the shop and then got it. That would have been Friday. No, that would have been Saturday, which would have been 2 days ago. Anyway, it is a trick-taking game, which, oh, I didn't, maybe I should have done that. No, it's fine. Alright, so I've got it set up. This one's me, and then I'm playing against these two opponents. We're trying to win we're trying to score as many points as possible. If you know how trick-taking works, you will understand that. I'm not sure how readable this is. Hopefully that's not glaring too much. Seems okay. But it is kind of small as well. Maybe I should have made a screen to make that full screen. But I'm going to go with it. I've got it all on one screen, so I don't need to change screens and miss stuff like I have done in the past. Anyway. Alright, so it's a superhero themed game. This is my character, Sylvia. Playing it for 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She will get new abilities, which will help me influence tricks or score points if I achieve things. As I said, I'm playing against two AI opponents, so I'll explain how that works as we go. There are, let's see if I can, 4 suits. I should have looked up what they're called. Science, heart, strength, and speed. The heart suit is the trump suit, so if you can play the lead suit, you have to. If you can't, then you can play any suit, and if you play the heart suit trumps every other suit, so like a 4 of hearts will beat a 12 of fist. I'm just going to call them by colour probably. And the deck is just 1 to 13 of every suit. So I suppose you could play this with a standard deck of cards. You wouldn't have all the extra stuff, but you could, I suppose. Anyway, so the main game, multiplayer game, has the start of the game. I get 2 of these superhero cards. I got Riptide and Vesuvius, which I can't play solo. I think that's the only one that can't be played. I want to play Modern Max, I played that last game. There we go. I think Vesuvius is the only one that you can't play solo. I haven't looked at all of them. Alright, so I've got Riptide and Himalaya. So these will come into play in the 5th round, final round. So we've got Himalaya, and these are your superhero identity. So game points equal to the sum of all stamina costs on your story cards and character. So that's these. Then fully charge 1 ability with stamina from the supply. That's pretty good. So I've got a lot of high cost stuff. I wouldn't be able to use them as much during the game, but I would get a lot of points at the end of the game. And then Riptide. For each of your stamina, gain 1 point and draw a card. Then discard to activate. For each of your stamina. Okay, so if you get a lot of stamina, I think you can only end up with 5. Maybe there's something that lets you get more. So that's these tokens. So I'll get at least 5 points. And then for my last hand, I'll have a really good hand. Well, yeah, maybe not really good, but I have a better hand than just random. So I'm going to choose one of those to end the game. So I probably want to keep Himalaya in mind and make sure I get some high stuff, high value, high cost cards. But yeah, for the multiplayer game, there's the back of that is a player aid, and then for the solo game, gives you these. It's a little bit different. It's mostly the same, but it's a little bit different. And it gives you the rules on how to play them, which is really good. It's a really good player aid. So you don't need to look at the rules ever, really. You can just look at these two cards. Alright, so first round. I get 8 cards from my hand. So in a multiplayer game, everyone would get their hand of cards. I'm trying to have them facing you, not that it really matters. Everyone will get their 8 cards here. So that's 6, 7, 8. So I need to look at this and decide how well I think I can do, and adjust my strategy accordingly. So I'm just looking at this. What does that say? Yeah, okay. So I'm doing that. Next thing is 8 draw 3 cards. Well, if it's round 3, it's not round 3. Okay, so I get stamina, and then I get 3. What are they called? 3 story cards. So these are different things. I'll put them here. So I drew 2 backstories and 1 arch enemy. I get to keep one of them. In my experience, I'm not good at predicting, so I tend not to go with that one. So I've got a choice of Stung by an Assassin Drone or Fateful Choice. I like Fateful Choice because it makes it a bit random. Stun by an Assassin Drone is tricky. I get 2 points if none of the tricks I win have the blue suit, which, I mean, I don't know. It's 2 points, but you kind of, to lose every suit that has, every hand that has that, to lose every trick that has the blue card in it, you'd be giving up some. But I mean, I tend to win maybe 2 or 3. That's how, either, I don't know if that's the game or that's just because I'm not good at it, but whatever. I'm going to go with Fateful Choice because it's less of a, I don't need to think about it too much. So I take my hand and I shuffle it, discard it, put it into 2 piles, and I keep one of them. And then refill. I'm going to shuffle this up. Oh, sorry, no, wait. First thing is, I choose the one I want, I put it here. Then I can use my stamina to activate different cards. So I'm putting one on Fateful Choice because I want to use that, and the other one on her ability, which is I can remove this stamina to gain a point and give the trick to someone else, and then they lead. So I guess that's good if you can force them to lead into something that you're going to win, because you're giving them a point. You're gaining a point, but you're giving them a point. But if you can trick them into losing more after that, then you would gain a lot of points. So I guess that's the strategy of this character, which I haven't played before. That's why I chose it. Alright, so I want to either win a lot of tricks, or I want to not win any. So looking at the cards I've got, I'm probably going to win that one if I take it. That's pretty high. The other 2 are average. That one I'll lose almost certainly. But it's, yeah, I'm going to go for these ones. There is a 12 here, but it's, yeah. I can't explain why. I just feel like this is the better. I'm going to win more with this. And maybe I'm an idiot. Maybe that's bad play, but that's what I'm going to do. So, these here. I'm facing you, not that it matters. And then draw 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I need to decide if I want to be a hero or a villain. I think that's next. Charge abilities, choose alignment. Yes. So if I go a villain, that means I think I'm gonna. No, I think I need to try and lose all of them. If I go for a hero, I want to win as many as I can. And looking at the cards I got, it's actually about 50-50. I probably could lose I don't think I can lose all of them. I think I've got too many high cards. So I'm going to try and win as many as I can. So I'm going to stick to hero. Otherwise I would go to villain. So I'm going to go with that. And I think that's it. Is that it? No, oh, I haven't built my deck yet. Right. I'm going to play on level 4. So level 1. There's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I put 1 red card. And then 3, 4 green cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I forgot to make screen space for this. So where can I put it? That one. No. I'll keep these off screen, that's what I'll do. So I don't actually need those anymore. Oh, they're on that screen, but that's right. Oh no, they're not, I zoomed in. Cool. Anyway, yeah, so that's the ornament deck there. We don't actually need those on screen. I'll get those later. I think that's everything. Yeah, okay, so, what was I up to? Choose ability, choose alignment, I've done that. Draw that, give them their cards. Ooh, this one's getting a lot of heart cards, which means I'm probably going to lose a lot. Maybe not, we'll see what happens. And all the red ones are upside down. Alright, so I've done that. Then we draw one of these event cards for them. And in the first round, I'll put it up here. Hopefully you can read that. First round, nothing happens. Because it's green. All the green ones, nothing happens in the first 2 rounds. Alright, and I chose randomly that this player's going to go first. So, I'm playing a hero, so they want to win. If I was playing a villain, they would try and lose as many as they can until I win one, and then they will try to win a bunch. But now that they're, since I'm a hero, they want to just win as many as they can. So he's just going to take his highest card of any suit, which is the red 8 and the blue 8. Oh, and the heart 8. So he just goes leftmost, he's going to take that, which he puts there. I also forgot to make make screen space for the tricks, but that works out fine. We'll do it that way. All right, and then this guy's no, now it's my turn. Yes, so it's my turn. So I have to play this. It's the only red I've got. I've got a red, so I have to play red, and it's the only one I've got. So I'm winning the trick at the moment. And then it's not this player. So this is an ornament thing, so I don't know. I can see their hand, but it's going to change. I don't know exactly what they're going to have. So they have drawn these 2 red cards. So if there's a card of this color in their hand, which there is, then they keep both of them, and then they discard the 2 cards on the right. So that becomes his hand, which means so. I'll show you something. A good example of how the AI works. So at the moment, if I had perfect information of his hand, he's got the 7. If he played that, or the 6, then I would win because I got the 6, I got the 10. But because his hand changes, he's now got an 11 and a 13. So it looked like I was going to win, but he plays the 11, the lowest possible that can win. And he gets that. He won it. So where did I forgot to put? Yeah, that'll have to do. I forgot to make space for where they put their tricks when they win, but that'll have to do. All right, so then this player won that trick, so they get to go first. They get to go first next. They've got a 13 and a 13. This one's to the left, so they're going to play that. So now this one draws 2 cards. Alright, they do have a green and they do have a red, so they get rid of those and keep these ones. And they want to play a yellow, heart, they can't win it, so they're going to play the lowest one. 6, and then I can't win it, so I will play... I could play the 12, but that would be silly because I'm going to lose it anyway. So I'll play the 1. So this one, 1 again. That's 2 tricks for them. Essentially just do this until the end of the round. Alright, so this one, 1. His highest card is a 13. I don't have... Oh, sorry, no, hang on. This one's turn, so... They do have a red, so they're going to get rid of both of these. Put these in. Alright, he's going to play the 4 because he can't win the 13. That's a 13, you can't win it, so he's going to play his lowest one. I don't have a red either, so I could... I've got 2 choices. I could either win it with a 12 or play something else and lose it. I don't know that I have a good reason to not just win it. So I'm going to, yeah, well, play that, I win it. Because that's a 12, but heart beats fist. Look at that. So I've got 1. What was my ability? I just want a trick, so looking at this, I can give it to another player to make them lead if I want, but I don't see a reason to do that. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason to do that. If you're a trick taker, maybe you can explain it to me why that would be a good thing. Actually, no, I can come up. I've thought of situations for that, but yeah, I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to tidy this up a bit. Alright. I'm going next. I've got the blue 10. I can win. No, I can't win that. If I played a blue, he doesn't have a blue. These 2 might disappear, but these 2 are going to stay in, so I can't win that. If I play a green, that's my best chance, because if I play... No, it's a 7 though. If I play the green card, these 2 might disappear and he'll play that. He might play a high green, that's possible. These 2 might disappear. Good chance this one will disappear actually, because there's 3 colours there still, so there's a good chance this will disappear, and hopefully it'll be replaced by something he can't play. No, hopefully it will be replaced by green that's lower than my 6. And considering I got the 4 and the 5, maybe I will just give it to someone else and let them lead. Yeah, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get rid of that. Oh, sorry, no. Get rid of that. So I gain a point. And I'm going to give the lead to this one. Because I think... I can't win this one if I lead. So hopefully by giving it to them, they'll play something that I can win. Right, so they're going to play red. Because this is the highest number they got. Next up is me. I can't win it. So I'll get rid of my lowest card. And then this one has to go. Oh, okay. So had I led with the green, I would have won it. Oh well. And they're still going to play something. They can win it with this. That's the trump suit. So maybe I messed up there. Now it's this one's turn. Okay, so their highest, they're going to play the 11. The other player is going to... Okay, there's no reds in here, so that doesn't get added to the hand, but they do have a gold, a heart, so I'll play that. Which means I have to play that. And then I will play that, because I can't play a heart, so I'll get rid of my weakest card. That means this one wins. He's won again. Alright. He won that, so his best one is now this. Again, I can't win it. I don't think I can win any more the way it's going. So I could surrender. Knowing that, I could surrender and then he would get 3 points. Which looks like it's going to go that way anyway. I don't think there's anything. Because he'll play that and win it, he'll play that and win it. He'll play that and win it. Yeah, I may as well just give him the rest of the tricks. So I'll just give him 3 points. There you get started. Oh, they're meant to be face down. You're not supposed to know what's being discarded. Alright, and then what happens now? Oh, if I'd played anything that would give me any bonus points, I would get them now. Alright, this one on 1. So I should have played villain, because then although I would have adjusted how they played, so, but if I played villain and lost them all like I did, he got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I would have got 4 points. And I'm next. Shuffle. Hopefully this is making sense. So I like Sylvia's, they've all got kind of a backstory on their things. This is kind of a Fantastic Four type thing. They're on a ship, they were an astronaut, they went on a ship, they got thrown out into space, cosmic rays gave them powers. But that gets overridden by whatever you put in. Now I've got Fateful Choice as my backstory. Which, yeah. Alright, so I get a hand. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Flip down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. And then, done that. It's not round 3. Gain a stamina. Get 3 story cards. 2, 3. Alright, they're all good for multiplayer, for single player. Predict which player will win the most tricks. Well, that's kind of... Oh man, okay. How much control do I have over who wins? Not a lot. At least not at my skill level. But if I can predict correctly, I will win 3 points. That's not bad. And then got Brainwashed. Discard a card and draw a card now. Oh no, not quite now, but before the round starts. And then if I win 0 tricks, do I think I can win 0? Maybe. Maybe. If I win 0 tricks, then I get 2 points. So if I play villain and actually get no tricks, then I'll get 4 points for playing a villain and an extra 2 for having Brainwashed. And then Abyss is an ally. Discard a card, draw a card, and then if I can win exactly 2. 2 is about what I normally win. I might go for Brainwashed. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So let's stick that here, and then I can activate stuff. I'll activate Brainwashed, which lets me discard 1 card. Yeah. So I'll get rid of this 13 and all that. Actually, no, I want to get... No. That's going to be harder to lose with, I think. So I'll get rid of that. And replace it with that. Okay. And I've got 1 more I can spend. I could put it on Fateful Choice. Oh, I should have done that first, actually. Yeah, I should have done Fateful Choice first. So let's pretend I didn't do that. Alright, so yeah, I'll do Fateful Choice, which costs me 1. Put it into 2 piles and then pick 1. Pick the worst one. Alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. Oh, oops. Alright, so which one of the, this is the worst one, I think. Because that's got 12 and 13. Yeah, so I'll get rid of those. And And then I'll activate Brainwash, which lets me discard something. I'll discard that. No. No, it's not Trump at least. And draw a card, discard a card. And then at the end of the game, yep. Okay, then I choose my alignment. I'm going to go villain. And then charge abilities, I just did that. Choose alignment, just did that. Yep, then they get their 8 cards each. Each, and then we draw this, nothing happens. Alright, I'm going first. I'm trying to lose as many as I can. I want to lose all of them, because then I'll get 6 points, which is going to be more points than if I can win. It's going to be harder to win 6 points. Ha. Now let me. It's going to be much easier to get 6 points by losing all of them than by winning 6 tricks. But if I win 1, I don't get any points. So we'll see what happens. Alright, I'm gonna play 3. Alright, and then it does have a blue. So let me go to his head. And now he doesn't. If he had a green, he would play his lowest one. No, hang on. Explains it all here. Alright. He's gonna play his lowest non-heart card, which is this. Yep. Okay, that's what he does. And then next one goes. Doesn't have any blue, so get rid of that. And get rid of that. Puts this in. And he's gonna play his lowest one of the lead suit, damn it, which is this. Which means I want it. That's not what I want to happen. Alright, so now that I've won one, they're gonna keep trying to win. Instead of win them all, instead of trying to lose them. Alright, so I don't have any way to get rid of that, I don't think. I think I've just messed up. So now that I've done that, I've had Sylvia's power. That's the way to get rid of one. That would have been smart. Oh, done now. Alright, so who won that? I won that. I get to lead. Now that I want to win all of them, so that they don't get any points. So my goal now is to win as many as I can. So I'm going to play this. No, I'm going to play this. And then next one down. Yep, so he discards these because they're both in his hand. And he wants to play the lowest. He can't win it, so he's going to play his lowest one, which is this. And then the next player doesn't have any of those, so. And then he'll play his lowest one because he can't win it with a 10, so I win that one. Hopefully I can win them all, that'd be good. Okay, and then I'll play the blue. No, if I play the 12, he's going to play that, so I won't play that now. So I'll play the 6. No, what? No, so I have to play green. Yeah, so I'll play that. And hopefully he won't draw any higher ones. Okay, so he doesn't have any blues, but he does have a red. So that goes to his hand. He has to play that. Now he's got a bunch of these though, so he's going to end up winning something. Now he's just going to play his lowest card, which is that. So I win that. So if I had gone hero, I'd be doing really well. Alright, I get to lead again. Let's see. You're green. If I go... Either way. If I go blue, he's going to win that. If I go green, he's going to win with these. So it kind of doesn't matter now. I'm going to lose anyway, so I will go that. Hopefully... I know he's got 3 blues though. Although there's a chance he's going to lose that one. Hopefully I can get him to... once he's got rid of the 13, I can probably win one with a 12. Maybe. We'll see what happens. That's what I'm thinking. Alright, so what was I doing? I did that. Next turn. Doesn't have any of those. Doesn't have any yellow or green, so he doesn't get those. Okay, so now he's going to try and win with this. Oh, that means, yeah. Damn. That means he's not going to play that. Alright, yep, so we lost both of those. Now he's going to play his lowest, but he can't win it, so he's going to play his lowest of the matching, of the lead suit, which is that. So, middle player got that. Alright, his highest one is the red 11. So he has to play matching, but he's going to play his lowest one because he can't win. And I can't win either, so I'm going to get rid of my lowest ones, because hopefully getting rid of my lowest ones will mean I can win something with the higher ones later. It might work out that way, but probably not. Alright, middle player is leading, so he's going with that. Bottom player doesn't keep those, so he has to play this, and then I can't play the lead suit, so this is not going to go well. I'm going to lose this game by a lot. Not just this round, this whole game, I reckon. Middle player, he'll lead with the 8. Yeah, that's it. Middle player's going to win the next 2 with those, so I'll surrender. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, and then we add up how many troops did we win. I won 3, but I'm a villain, so I don't get anything for that. I had to have 0. And this one won 3. And they're always a hero, so 1, 2, 3. So currently, after 2 rounds, this plays on 12. Me and the other one are on 1 each. So not going well for me. Alright, and then we get these back. So I've got 2 backstories at the moment. Alright, so next round, I get my 8 cards. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then, what happens next? 8 cards. Okay, it's round 3, so we draw an event card. Now normally, in a multiplayer game, you draw from this deck. So I'll just draw one as an example of what the event might be. Boom. Superpower Olympics. At the end of the round, each hero gains 1 point per villain who wins at least 1 trick. Okay, so that's incentive to not become a hero. But each villain gains 3 extra points. Each villain gains 3 points per hero that wins a trick. Okay. So that's incentive to, and you choose hero or villain in turn order. That'll be interesting. Okay. But in the solo game, it's a bit different. I just draw top color is green, so I'll draw a green one. And I look at this event. So for this round, whenever they follow, they draw 3 cards instead of 2. So that's okay. Okay, then it's round 1 to 4. I gain a stamina. Draw 3 hero cards. Alright, so I've got... I don't think I've seen Edge before. Move 1 stamina to skip your turn. Take your turn to the end of the trick instead. Choose the suit. Discard all of that from your hand. Then draw that many. Okay. Oh, that's a multiplay only one. Tell by that symbol there. Oh. Cindaria. Arch enemy. When charged, draw a card, discard a card. And then the end of the round, if one is actually 1, I get 2 points. That's not bad. I'm looking for that. What's this one name? I'm gonna go for Cindaria, I think. Now I've got to charge him, I've got 4 to spend. So yeah, I'll put 1 there. 1 on Cindaria, 1 on... 2 on Brainwashed, and then 1 on Sylvia. So based on Brainwashed and Cindaria, I'm trying to win either 1 or 0. So if I do that, if I'm aiming for 1 or 0, do I want to go hero or do I want to go villain? If I go villain, you can hear me right? Testing 1, 2. Yeah, cool. I didn't see the bars, but that's because they weren't on the screen. Alright, if I go villain, that's what I just did on the last round, and I ended up winning 3 of them. If I go hero, I'll get the point for the 1, and I'll get 2 extra points. I'll get 3 points if I can pull that off. Or I'll get 2 points for getting 0 if I can pull that off. If I go villain, I'll get 6, and then if I still win 1 anyway, I still get 2 points. I think I'm just gonna go hero. Yeah. Alright, and then they get their cards. I don't know what this usually is, sounds kind of familiar. I just typed in superhero, so sounds appropriate. Alright, and then draw one of these at the end, as always. Okay, so round 3, we're on round 3, right? Yeah, replace 1. So replace 1 means, where are we? Do X cards on the right side, add them to the right. And then discard the lowest non-heart yet on deck. So this gets added to here, and then I discard the lowest non-heart. It's going to be this one. No, yeah. It's going to be that or that. Left most wins the tie. So that's that. And then the bottom one gets this, and their lowest non-heart is this. Cool. So that improves their hand a little bit. So round 3 begins. Oh, that was me leading, so this one is leading. Was that me leading? Did I lead? Hang on. So he led the first round. So 1, 2. This one's leading now. Alright, so their highest card is this 13 red. Looking at their hand, they do have a red, so these 2 are gone. And they can't win the 13, so they'll play the 1. And I don't have any red, so I can play anything. So I'll play this gold 2. So I've won that one. Oh no, wait, no. Normally that would be good. I'm trying to win 1 or 0. If I play that, I'm going to end up winning whenever I use this on. Unless I use Sylvie's power as well. So I'm going to use this. So now I'm going to try and lose all of them. So I've won that one. Now I want to lose the rest. So I don't think I'm going to. Because if I do, I'll get 3 points at the end. So unless I think I can win 4, it's not worth trying to win anymore. So I'm going to try and lose the rest. So I'll play this. And then next player. I'm going to move this deck over here. Alright. Right, he's got a blue and he's got a red, so these two are gone. I played green, so he has to play green if he can. I lost that, good. And then the next player, he does have green, so he'll lose these two. They get added to his hand. And he's going to play the lowest one he can win with. So that's going to be the 8. Yeah. Alright, now he's going to play his highest card, which is that. I will play the 12. Normally I would play a low one, but I don't want to win anymore. So I want to get rid of my high card. And then middle player gets... He does have a blue, he does have a gold, so these two are gone. He gets these two. And then he doesn't have any green, so he can play the trump suit of yellow, gold. He can play his lowest one, which is that. So he wins that. Alright, let's tighten this up a bit. Alright, this player is leading. The highest one is his blue 12. Bottom player doesn't have the gold, so he doesn't get that. So he gets rid of this. He's got this now. He can win with that, so he will play that. I have to play a matching suit, so I'll play the 8, which means he won that. Right, his highest one is now this. My turn. I don't have any reds. Damn it. Which means I don't have any reds. So I'll play this. No, I don't have to play that now. I can still lose. I might be in trouble here with my only win one strategy. I could win it because he would have to play this, one of these two. So I could win the next trick, but then I could use my Sylvia's power to get rid of it. Yes, okay, yes, so I'm going to win it. And I'll play that. And then they've got a red, so they go, oh, okay. Get rid of these two. Then they have to play their, that's way red. Oh, they can win that. No, they can't win it. So I'm going to play the lowest one, which is this. Okay, I won that. But I'm going to use Sylvia's power to gain a point and give it to this player. Now I'm starting to see the benefit of her power. So now this one's leading. So she can do that. Oh, I'm still going to win with this though, no matter what. Damn, it's not going to work the way I wanted it to. Oh well, see what happens. Okay, does have a green. So get rid of that. And doesn't have a red, so I play lowest value. And then I don't have a red, so I can win with that. But I want to lose as many. I guess I want to win as many as I can now. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to get that bonus point, 2 points anyway. So, how's this superhero music? So, if I win that, then I'll leave with that. I'll lose it, probably. But I'll probably win that. Okay, yeah, I want to win this one. Boom. And then if I play that, probably win this one. doesn't have any of them, so he plays that. And then this player, okay, this is that, against this. Oh, and then can't play anything that's going to win, so play that, which means I get this one. Okay, I'm doing okay. Now that I'm changing my strategy to try to win. Alright, so there, I play that. Nope. So I place that. And then hopefully they'll draw a low green card here. It's the only way I can still win this one. No. So that means this player wins that. Alright. Okay, I think. Alright, let's see. I didn't win 0, I didn't win 1. So I don't get any of those bonus points. That's annoying. But I did win 3, so I get 3 points for that. This one won 2. And you're going to lead now. And this one won 3, I think. Yeah, 3. 2, 3. Alright, so the current score is 14, 5, 4. And they're going to score some points in the last round because I'm not playing on the easiest level. So I'm going to lose by heaps. I'm doing really badly. We're in round 3. We've got 2 more rounds to go. Alright, so I get my 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then, round 4, I gain a stamina. Draw 3 story cards. 1, 2, 3. Nihilism. Is that on screen? No. Gain 2 points if you won 0 tricks. Oh, that's really good. If I can get 0 tricks, is that possible with the hand I've got? Maybe. I've got no trumps. Because if I can charge these 2, Brainwashed and Arch Enemy, and win none, that'd be 8 points. Alright, I got Jet Boots, which is a gadget. Add 1 to the value of your cards. That's one I'm going to forget to actually use. And whenever I lead, if I play a red card, I'll gain a trump. I've only got 3 of them, so I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with Nihilism. And then I'm going to power them. So yeah, I'm going to power these 2, discard a card and draw a card. Let's get rid of this 12. For a 3, that's pretty good. And I'll put 1 there. Yeah. And then I'm going to go villain. I'm going to try and lose them all because I'll get a bunch of points if I can do that. Means I probably won't, but you know, we'll try. Alright, and then do this. Now 4. Okay, each of them gain 2 points. And then they gain the 4.5 card. Which gets added. Does that get added? Add. Tells me here somewhere. Add. Discard the rightmost card and add. Discard the rightmost card and then add extra card. Yeah. So if all those, but they gain these 4.5 cards. Which are on the right, so there's a good chance they're going to get discarded. So, that's alright. Going to have a drink. So, this one's highest card is the 9, so they're gonna lead with that. Next player. Yep, so they're gone. Told you that was probably gonna go. Blue, do they have any blue cards? They do. They can't win with their blue, so they're gonna play that. I can win with the blue, so I'm gonna play my 11. 11, they're effectively the same, so but I'll play with that. Oh no, I'm trying to lose them all, aren't I? I forgot that. Yeah, I'm trying to lose. Oh, I can't. Damn. Alright. Gotta play that. Alright, so I won that one. But I do have Sylvia's thing, so I'll use that. And I'll give it to... Who's winning? Who's losing? He's losing, so... That gets me another point. It's now leading. I'm still trying to... Oh no, I played that wrong. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's only the first one, so that's okay. Let's see, that was mine. No, hang on. That was mine. That was his. That was his, yeah, right. He's trying to lose, so he's going to play that. He changed his hand, yep, and then he gets that. He's going to win, unless I've got a low... No, I'm going to have to win this one. This isn't going to go well. Okay, so... No, actually, no, it's okay. I think it's okay. I've still got that. So we'll win this one. I'll get rid of my 11. I'll win it, but then I'll use that. And I'll give it to you, yeah. So I'll do that. Now I'm trying to lose. So if I play the 1, this player loses those, gains these. Okay, he drew his highest card, I think, because I'm still on villain. Yeah. Right, if I play villain, I still got no tricks. If I played it, just have this song. Alright, otherwise... Don't need this twice. What are we up to? Alright, let's see. He wants to, if I'm the villain with no tricks, he wants to play his lowest card that they can legally play. So he's got that. Yeah, because he's trying to lose, right. And then, oh no, wait, hang on. Wait. Did I mess up? It's supposed to be this one's turn. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Whoops. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Right. So it was actually this one's turn. So they lose those. So we've lost that. And he must play his lowest one, which is the 2. And then he will doesn't get that. Get rid of that. Plays this. And his lowest green is this. So he won that one. Now this one's leading. I'm still on hero mode and haven't won any. So he wants to lead with that. Which means I have to play one of these two. There's nothing I can do about that, is there? No. Alright, I messed up. Well, I didn't mess up, but I mean, maybe I did, I don't know. Either way, I'm going to lose. So I'll get rid of that. And, oh no, I might still lose this one because he might have to play that. Doesn't have that, but he does have that, so. Yeah, cool. I still lost it. Alright, down to 5. Okay, so it's this one's turn. He wants to lose. So he's got 2/5, so he'll play that, and then I'm going to have to play one of my red ones. Yep, I'm going to lose this. Alright, he goes. He's got both of those, so he plays these. Oh no, he doesn't have any reds, which means he has to play this. So I do still lose, good. And I'll play that. He won that one. So actually, I'm going okay, I think. Right, so he wants to lose, so he wants to play that. Oh, and there you go. I have to play that. Oh, but he doesn't have any blues either. Get rid of these, and that's actually really good for him to have 2 more of those. Because it means he'll play that. This is surprising me how well I'm doing this round. I should not be going this well. Alright, he wants to lose, so he's going to play that. Let's see, he wants to see what he's got though. No. He wants to lose, so he plays lowest non-heart. And then this is actually going really well. I'm surprised. Let's see, so do I want to get rid of that? Yes, because I want to start with only one colour. I'll play that, which means this one wins. Alright, he wants to play that. I'll get rid of that. No, it's not my turn yet. Get rid of that. Boom. He will play. No, he plays lowest one. Yeah, which is that. I'll get rid of that. Which means this player wins. And then he'll play that. He will play that and win that one. I'll play this. Alright, that's it. I've won none. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright, so I get 2 points for nihilism, 2 points for brainwash, so that's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus another 4 for being a villain and having no tricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and then they've got 4 each, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yep, 4 each. Which means I'm going to lose, but still, I did really well that round. Alright, so, oh, oops, that was there, wasn't it? I think it was there. He started, so 1, 2, 3. Wait, he started 1, 2, 3, 4. I must have led that one. So he's leading this one, okay. Alright, so now... Alright, so I get my 8 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that's all shifted up a bit. Put it on screen. That's 7, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all on the screen, still good. Alright, and then, let's see. I don't get a stamina for this turn. I don't draw a story card, but I get to play one of my superhero cards. Which identity am I going with? Why is this playing again for a 3rd time? What's up with that? Can I just delete this? No. Full screen. Alright. Alright, so what did I have? I had Himalaya and Riptide. What do I want to go for? Oh yeah, if I went Himalaya, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 points. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Boom. And then I still got the other side as my player aid if I was playing multiplayer. But I can fully charge one from the bank. Looking at my cards, do I think I can lose them all? Maybe. Oh, actually, yeah, maybe. It might be worth doing that. Going for that trick again. Oh, I didn't get my 10 points for that. Right, I get 10 points for having 5 stamina. No, for having value 10 cards. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna go for the losing them all again. Discard 1, draw 1, so I'll get rid of that 12. And then I'll do that as well, just in case I do win one. Discard the 8. And 2 left over. I'll do the divide thing. Yeah, I'll just put them here because that'll help me get rid of ones I don't want to win. Sylvia. Cool. Alright, done that. Chargeable is done that. Choose alignment. I'm going to go villain again. Deal 8 cards to them and then draw the final event card. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16. Oh. Alright, so final round. No, first of all this. So this is saying, looking at number 5, they both gain 11 points and replace 2 of their cards. Great. 11 points for you and 11 points for you. So actually I am doing okay. I'm beating him, I'm not beating him. Alright, and then they replace 2 cards, which is... how do you replace cards? Replace. Add cards to the right, and then discard the lowest non-hard one, yeah. So this one, and then discard the lowest cards, which is going to be that and that. And this one. Lowest card is that and that. So they boosted their hand a little bit. And that's it. Now we go. Why is this not charging? There we go. Alright, this one's turn. He wants to. Okay, because I'm a villain, he wants to lose. So his lowest card is gonna be this 3. Being a trump doesn't come into account, but that's the lowest one anyway. And then the next one, he's got green and gold. He does have both of them. Yeah, and he wants to play a gold card, but he wants to lose. Oh, hang on. So does he want to play that because it's a high card? Since he's gonna win it anyway. Oh no, because I might have a... Yeah, he wants to play that. And then I have to play this. But if I had a 10, for example, then I would have won that. So that's why he didn't want to play the 13. Alright. I think the book says that the ornament is she's, but I keep saying he. Doesn't really matter, they're not real people. That sounded really bad. The ornaments aren't people. Okay, so who won that? This one won. He still wants to lose, so he's going to play this. And... okay, I can play that. It's good. Yeah, so I'll play this. And if I had a higher one, I probably would play it anyway, because I know he's He doesn't have a blue one. Oh, wrong deck. Does have green and gold, so. And then he wants to win that. Now does he want to play the lowest one or the highest one? When he follows. I'm playing a villain and I still have no tricks. The Vancardian plays the lowest non-heart card if possible. Oh, okay. So they won't try and... yeah, okay, cool. Of course, they don't have to play gold if they can. So they'll play that. And then this one wins. And then he still wants to lose, so he's going to play that. I don't have any gold cards, that's good. Alright, I will play my highest card. Get rid of that. Since I don't have any blues. There I go. Does have both of them, so they're gone. He will play his lowest non-gold card, which is that, which means this player wins that. Still wants to lose, so green. I do have green, but it's lower, that's good. And then the middle player doesn't have either of those. So they're going to win a bunch, start winning a bunch now, because all they've got left is gold cards. Alright, so that means the bottom player won that. So I'm pretty much, I can't lose now. I mean, I can't win now. No matter what I do. Okay, but this one still wants to lose, so I'll play that. I will get rid of my highest one still. Actually, that's it. No matter what, this player's going to win them all. No, not necessarily. And I want this player to win as many as I can, so I'm not going to surrender. If I do, this one will win them all. Actually, yeah, I do want that. I'm going to surrender. You can have them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want this player to get them, because they're all winning, so I can give them to them. Oh no, I'm not allowed to do that. That's right. 2, 3. Because I'm trying to lose, you're not allowed to surrender if you're the villain and you haven't won one yet. Because that's cheating. I need to actually lose them all. So, he plays that. I will play this. He'll play his lowest. That? Yep. Okay. He'll play his lowest heart. This one. Does have both of them. Play those. He'll play that, which is gonna lose it. I will get rid of my 5, which means this player wins. This is not what I wanted. I wanted the other one to win. Alright, his lowest one is a 7. Other player has, nope. Doesn't have any reds. He'll get rid of his 1. Yeah. I'll get rid of my 2, I guess, and then that's that. Boom, boom. And then he'll play that. Doesn't matter really, but no. Because he can only keep a blue card, which means this player wins. Alright, that's it. Okay, so I did win 0. That's good. So I get 2 points for that, 2 points for Cindaria, and 2 points for Brainwash. That's 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4 for not winning any. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 32. Did I get anything else? I never actually used that. That's fine. That was the backup. And then I didn't win the 1, so I don't get that, but that's fine because I got 4. Alright, how many tricks were here? Okay, yeah, they got 4 each. 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4. And then that's it. There is no... That's one thing I feel like this is missing. There's no kind of final battle, which fits thematically with the superhero thing, but also, I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, I scored those points for that round. That's it. Over. I feel like there should be some kind of ending to it. Or whatever. Alright, so what have we got? I got 32, 35, 25. So we did a lot better than I thought. I came what, second? I did really, was it the second round I did really badly in. I could have done better there. But yeah, that is it. That is Origin Story in this tiny box. I thought, what's another, Ricola, look at the size of that. I don't know, I thought the box was going to be a lot bigger when I had just seen like the game, but it fits really neatly in there. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna wrap up there and see if anyone is. I'll probably play something else. I'll start another stream in like half an hour. How do I find out who is streaming this thing? There is a way to do it. That's not it. No one I am following is on. It's not surprising. So let's see who else is on. Because I always forget to raid people. Not that there's anyone here, but still. What am I doing? Full screen, turn that off. Go to Opera, let's go Twitch. Boom. Create a dashboard. And Stream Manager, is it? Yes, here we go. Raid. Who is playing a board game? No one in English. Someone's playing Boggle. Legions Abyss Universe. I don't know what that is. Looks like it's French. It is, yep. Asmodee, France. Warhammer Quest. Maybe. Ghosts of Ur. Ghosts of Ur. Is that a Twilight Imperium reference? Alright, I guess I'll go. Oh no, they're French. The one that actually looks like might be interesting is French, and nothing against the French, but I don't speak that language. Dragon Eclipse. I don't know what that is, but that's alright. Let's see. Are they talking? No, they're very static. Alright, no one's on. Forget that. Alright, so I might play that. Role Player Adventures. I'm kind of in the mood to play that, so if I can set it up and get it all on the screen, which I think I can probably do, which is quite big, I'll play that. Which is a lot of reading as well. That's the problem. I don't like reading out loud, but maybe I'll play that. Oh, someone's here with Dream Boo. Alright, cool, I'll be back. Half an hour, maybe. No one's here, so I'm not talking to anyone.